Hey guys, so okay, welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Currently, where we left off, we just explored the 5th and final floor of Hope's Peak Academy. We found a classroom there where there's a lot of blood, markings on the wall, and a bunch of white outlines for which designate corpses. So apparently that's where the tragedy took place 1 year ago. Otherwise, that's all we know so far, apart from the fact that there's a 16th student that we need to find out more information on. She is the ultimate despair, apparently. So let's carry on. I just realized I forgot to react to the rest of Hero's info gathering from that, I don't know what you want to call it, the biodome, where all the plants are. There were a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right? That's right. Five chickens. I love chickens. Let's raise them big and fat. Then we can make fried chicken. Oh, or barbecue. Decisions. Oh, or how about raw? Because there's nothing fresher than raw, right? And not with chickens, Hina. Not with chickens. I'm pretty sure that'll kill you. Yeah. And finally, the tool shed, right?
know?
Let's go. You noticed it too, huh? That pickaxe?
What?
Huh? What about the pickaxe? Well, there was a pickaxe in the tool shed, and the words Crazy Diamond had been carved into the handle. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? Crazy Diamond? Yeah, that does sound kind of familiar, I think.
It's true.
I don't just think. I know. We've definitely seen that phrase before. Huh? Where? Oh, that's it. I remember. Yeah, it's Mondo's gang. It was on Mondo's uniform, on the back of his jacket. His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy Diamond.
I see.
You're absolutely right. Oh man, I'm so proud of my memory. I knew I'd... Crazy Diamond. But why would that be on the pickaxe in the garden?
Could it be?
Mondo must have snuck in there and done it, right? No.
Not possible.
But we didn't have access to the garden until today.
That's right!
Then, maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came here, and Monokuma confiscated it? Whatever the reason. That's what stuck out to me in the toolshed. The pickaxe connected to Mondo. Well, what stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. Huh? Then what did?
Yo!
What I noticed was the lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe we can use it to call for help.
Huh?
How are you gonna call for help with a lawnmower?
What the heck?
I don't know. Maybe I can use it to make crop circles or something. Oh god. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make crop circles.
Well?
And we can use those to call for help. What the heck's happened to you? You weren't like this in the beginning, you know.
You know?
Well, back then my personality hadn't quite solidified yet.
Ah,
I didn't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been. Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now.
Yo!
So, now what do we do? Well, starting today, you're all under my command. But before we proceed, I need to figure something out.
No way!
Jeez, how cocky can you be? You're gonna bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. So, what is it you want to figure out? Kyoko's identity. Huh?
well...
Kyoko's identity? But Kyoko is... Kyoko, right? Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro, Hero's the ultimate clairvoyant, even Makoto is the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but... So what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? Now that you mention it, she's never told us. Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like. This is a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicion. So, Kyoko, it's time you told us. I can't. What? Why not? What? Why won't you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
What do you mean?
So...
Because I don't remember. What? I have no memory of what I am. You have no memory? You mean... Amnesia?
What?
If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking. But if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
This is very suspicious.
You can't be serious right now, can you? I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
However,
But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
So you have no intention of telling us. Then I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
hey,
What are you going to do? Torture me? Nothing so barbaric as that.
It's all clear.
I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
what?
Limit my options?
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. But if she gives you her room key, she can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking a school regulation. And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Just hold on, a threat like that?
That's fine.
Fine. I understand. Good. You're finally in the mood for conversation. Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Byakuya and held out her room key to him.
It can't be.
You damn fool. Why do you refuse to talk?
Because...
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
So,
Maybe she really did lose her memory. If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever, where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in.
However...
The worst school, where only the worst things happen? Do you really mean that? Huh?
Hey,
Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things? What do you mean? Perhaps I've said too much. Kyoko then turned her back on us, and without a word began to walk away. No, you can't do this! Tell us!
Come on.
Where do you think you're going?
goodbye.
Don't worry. I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you. Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room.
What the heck?
What's her deal?
But...
I think you went too far. Taking her room key like that? For her, that wasn't far enough. Or maybe she gets off on the attention. I can't believe her. Enjoying getting yelled at.
Stop talking.
You're getting noisy again, Toko. Jeez.
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of you breathing, of your heart beating, it grates on me.
Hey.
Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but what's Kyoko gonna do now? I mean, technically, she just has to sleep in any room, just like when Sayaka and I switched rooms. She could stay in my room, right? Plus, the situation. It's just like before. It's no different from when everyone started accusing Sakura. And I'm no different either. I still can't stop anyone. What's wrong?
What?
What the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
'Cause, I mean...
What? 'Cause, look. Oh, it's just Monokuma. I can't believe I'm at the point where there's it's just Monokuma standing in the corner. What? It's you. How long have you been standing there? I'm very, very...
Now I'm really angry!
Uh-oh. Angry at what? At the thief! Yes, that's right. I'm very sad to have to tell you there's a thief in your midst. Huh? What?
Hey!
My precious! They stole it! Your precious?
Your teacher had such faith in you. And this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
What's he talking about? Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies. But what the heck is your precious? Shut up! I hope all of you get struck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the street!
What the heck?
And he's gone. What the heck was that all about?
So,
He said something about his precious getting stolen. Does anyone have any idea what that might mean? It likely has something to do with Kyoko. Huh? Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? But if that's true, what was it? And why would she do that? Is it info relating to the 16th student? Mikaru Ikibatsu? Is that it? I can't quite remember. It sounds like that anyway.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
We're one day closer to that fateful murder. Uh-oh. We need to get out of here.
You know?
We could talk about this more tomorrow. And about Kyoko? However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. I would suggest you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms. Don't go wandering around.
Well...
Not like we need you to tell us that.
Goodbye.
Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. I mean, I'm glad he's joined the group, but now he's taking charge. Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. Ah, that's right. I need to put away the knife I got from Toko. I think the safest place for it will be in my desk drawer. But anyway, is Kyoko really going to be okay? She either has to find one of our rooms to sleep in, or she has to just not sleep. It would have been cool to hide our knife in the bathroom, but everyone kind of knows about the secret now from case 1. She can't get into her room. What's she gonna do? Isn't there something I can do? Something I could... Hello? As I opened my eyes, I realized I'd fallen asleep without realizing it. But more important, did I hear the doorbell? At least we locked the door this time, but I wish there was a way to see who was outside. Kyoko, of course. Kyoko?
Hey.
I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. See you there. Hey, wait, Kyoko! Without acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared into the depths of the darkened hallway. I know we're not supposed to go out during nighttime, but I can't just not go. Okay, what now? I'm so glad she's confiding in me, though.
Hey.
Sorry for asking you to meet with me so late. It's okay. I'm used to it.
Correct.
Indeed.
So then...
Well then, let me get straight to the point. It's something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So does that mean... Does this have something to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you?
Indeed.
That's right. So I was right. But what did you steal?
So...
I stole this. A key? But looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Where'd you get this?
So...
From the headmaster's room. How did you get in? What? You snuck into the headmaster's room? But wasn't it locked?
However...
The lock was broken. What?
Correct.
It was Sakura. She did it for us. She did?
Indeed.
Remember what she said in her note? I'm not going to lay down and die. I will fight you. So, Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us?
That's right.
So we could uncover whatever secrets might lay hidden within. She did that? For us? How come she wasn't punished? She had to kill herself, though. She violated the school regulations to help us. She had already decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules of this place.
Indeed.
I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. Shit, I didn't realize. Should have checked. But if I'd just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away. Which is why you had me go to the data center, right? I used you as a decoy. So you asked me to meet you at the data center in order to...
Correct.
I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. I took that opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key. Whoa. Then, what you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too?
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Mukuro Ikusaba. Damn, I need to write this down somewhere, I swear.
The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
How am I supposed to watch out for her? I don't even know what she looks like, technically. Did you find out about this Mukuro Ikusaba while you were in there?
Indeed.
I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes. I don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is that Mukuro Ikusaba is dangerous. Dangerous?
In other words...
She may very well be the mastermind. Mastermind? But didn't Alter Ego say that the headmaster was probably the mastermind?
Wrong.
No. The headmaster isn't the mastermind, I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right. To make such a strong statement without proof. That's not like Kyoko at all. See, she will make statements without proof. Just like we should have told her about Sakura at the beginning, right? But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Mukuro Ikusaba really could be the mastermind?
Anyway...
This is the key. Oh, sorry. This key is the one opportunity we've been waiting for to get our hands on. Now that we've grasped it, we can't let it go, can we? Sure, but I mean, what's this key even unlock?
So...
I don't know yet, which is why I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again while I go and find out. Wait, so you're planning on sneaking back in again? You can't, that's way too dangerous! And you want me to draw his attention, but we don't actually know there's just one mastermind, right? If there's more than one person watching us...
Is that right?
But they didn't catch on last night, right? Maybe we just got lucky.
Hey.
Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Huh? Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time. And if we're successful again, then what may have just been a lucky guess will be proven true. As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help but just stand there and listen.
Hey.
If it's true that the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, then there would have to be a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true, and if we can exploit it. Maybe, but no matter what the reward, the risk is just too high. When I think about what might happen if we fail,
Why is that?
I don't think you need to worry all that much. After all, with minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Oh. No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery. Am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell. But if the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world won't matter. He could just kill us all without a second thought. Oh man, I'm so pumped right now.
I see.
I see. In that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis. What?
Correct.
In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules, or adhere to them no matter what?
In other words...
We gain something whether we succeed or not, so now there's no reason not to do it, right? But...
If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey.
Am I wrong? At that moment, I finally realized. I'd never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, the enemy standing before us. And with that in view, she just smiled. I can't change how I feel, and wouldn't if I could. Then Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. Huh? What's this?
It's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. If something happens?
However...
I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it, and a death without meaning is... unappealing.
Hey.
Please, I want you to hold on to it for me. Fine. I'll hold on to it, just because you asked me to. But I'm gonna give it back at some point, you can be sure of that.
Indeed.
Yes, of course.
Hey.
Oh, and one more thing. You can't tell anyone else about what I've discovered. Sure, because then there's a chance the mastermind might find out, right?
Indeed.
Well, there's that too. Are you worried that there's another spy? Huh? You mean... there's something else?
Well...
It's nothing. Forget I said anything. I can't just forget that easily.
So then...
Okay then. Shall we begin?
Makoto.
I'm counting on you, Makoto. I just have to get Monokuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give it my best shot.
Goodbye.
I'm going on ahead. The rest is up to you. Her curt goodbye was no different from any other time. And like every other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. What wasn't like every other time? was the sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. No. Everything's gonna be fine, I know it. Because it's Kyoko. Talking to myself helped shake off some of my anxiety. And then, I got to work. Okay, let's do this. Hey, Monokuma. You can see me, right? Get out of here, I've got a bone to pick with you. Then, a few moments later...
Monokuma appears!
Well, well, this is a surprise. You being the one to call me out.
Hey! Hey!
By the way... Huh?
Most suspicious.
What were you and Kyoko up to? Going to the bathhouse? Just the two of you? In the middle of the night? Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say? So warm and wet. So wet and warm, I bet you guys... Removed to conform with local and international censorship laws. All over her, didn't you? Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. Well, whatever. Unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late-night bath scenes. Because I like to maintain a healthy lifestyle of observation far away from X-rated exploits. Oh, so is that why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse?
Wow.
Bullseye! Or is it maybe because the lens gets all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway? Sounds like that's the bullseye to me.
You need something?
Anyway, you went to all that trouble to get me out here, now what do you want? Oh, well, there's just something I wanted to confirm with you.
Say what?
Whether I'm a mademoiselle or a dude fella.
Actually...
But in the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or female. Actually there is.
What?
Seriously?
My entire existence!
What am I?
This is kind of...
That's enough. I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. So what did you really want to ask me? Oh, well, you told us earlier that your precious had been stolen. What's this precious of yours?
What are you thinking?
Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question. No way it's possible and all, but... Is that seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me?
Unbelievable.
You gotta be kidding me! You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me! You're not gonna ask something useful? Like how to get the best honey? Or ursine breeding tips? This is just crazy! Are all pubescent teen boys as nutty as you?
What the heck?
God, you're so annoying! Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key and beep! That's it! What was that second thing? It's a blank, stupid! A secret! Fill it in yourself! Making me trudge all the way out here for that? I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. And the next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open up your skull and find out! Uh-oh, I hope we bought enough time. Dropping more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off. Phew. I hope I kept him distracted long enough. Now all I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes it out okay. No, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine, right? I went back to my room and laid down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep. Oh boy. What's happening?
Monokuma Theater! Brought to you by Spike Chunsoft Company Limited!
I just realized this theater is slowly getting packed with more and more things. Oh, what's happening? What's happening? I'm so confuzzled right now. This is the wackiest dream ever. Sakura's Revenge, the game the world has been waiting for. Unfortunately, development has been cancelled. Of course, if enough people buy Danganronpa, who knows? So buy copies for yourself and all your friends. Boo-hoo-hoo. Didn't quite read the red bit. What is happening? This super stylish, super fashionable game was cancelled during development? But it'll start back up again if Danganronpa sells well?
Then you guys have to recommend it to your friends, too! too.
Okay. Absolutely. I'll be happy to. What is happening with the Monokuma Theater?
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
My body feels so heavy this morning. Must be because I woke up so late. I was up so late last night. Anyway, I need to get to the dining hall. Let's go. Looks like everyone's already in there. I hope. I'm always the last one, aren't I? Pretty much. Unless you're dead. For what? You're 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this? Sorry, I'm not feeling so great today.
What's your
You
problem?
really think a tired excuse like that is gonna work?
Huh?
Huh? Are you allowed to talk again? I don't recall giving you permission. Huh? I just thought... I mean, since a day passed, it had maybe reset. So sorry. Please don't hate me. Whatever my punishment is, I'll accept it. I'll hang a sign from my neck that says, "Bad girl. I'll clean your bathroom with my toothbrush." If you stop making disgusting comments like that, maybe I can forgive you. Thank you. I won't make any more disgusting comments, I promise. If I do, you can stuff my mouth full of trash. As long as it's you and no one else, I don't mind. It's no use. She's disgusting to the bone. She's replaced Tiffany after all.
So,
Anyway, where's Kyoko? I haven't seen her this morning.
Could it be?
Not cool. This is worse than being late for lunch. For a date, for your wedding, for anything. Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday, and she's not going to show up anymore. I can't tell the others why Kyoko might not be here. The best thing to do right now is just keep quiet.
Very strange.
Whatever her reason, I'm curious to know what she is doing. I know she's not in her room, so...
You know?
Oh yeah, you still have her key, right?
what's this?
Ah, are you looking for Miss Kirigiri? What do you want now?
Hey!
I'm right? You're wondering where Miss Kirigiri is, right? Do you know where she is?
Ooh.
Well, it's hard to say. Huh? Is he gonna tell everyone that I met with her last night? Huh? You don't know either?
What?
It's because he doesn't know. That's why he's here. To try and prod us for information. Hey, don't you hate it when someone asks what their favorite movie is? And they name some indie bullcrap?
This is very suspicious.
I feel like I'm getting whiplash, the way he changes subjects like that. Thank goodness. It looks like Monokuma really didn't notice. So I guess our plan went off just fine last night. Which could mean...
Hey,
maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Could she have been right about that?
Hey! Hey!
So, was I right? You're looking for Miss Kirigiri. Any idea where she might have gone? We have no idea.
What the heck?
And even if we did know, we wouldn't tell you.
What the heck?
We're serious. I see. Well, fine. Whatever. I don't even care anymore. Sayonara, suckers. As soon as he was gone, we all glanced around at each other. So, what was that just now? Does that mean Monokuma doesn't know where she is either? It would seem that way.
You know?
Where the heck could she have gone? Don't you think we should all go look for her? And how would you suggest we approach that task? Even Monokuma can't seem to locate her.
Very suspicious.
Yeah. How could he not know where she is?
Yeah, totally.
So strange. Kyoko must have used that key to sneak into some unknown part of the school. But somewhere even Monokuma wouldn't notice? Where could it be? Where could it be? We spent the rest of breakfast talking about where Kyoko could have gone. Afterwards, we returned to our rooms. So we got free time. Phew. Breakfast didn't help me feel any more upbeat, that's for sure. I feel like this is more than just me staying up late last night. Where could she have gone? There's not a lot of locked rooms left. But there is that, whatchamacallit, the biolab up on the 5th floor. Well, we have some time to spend. Let's go find some people. This way. Where could they be hiding? Probably on the 5th floor, right? Should probably check out the other classrooms. Run, 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 run. Up we go. Alright. Where are you guys? Could use your company. Hello? Anyone? Anyone in here? 2 of you. Okay, let's spend some time with Byakuya, our new leader. What? Did you need something? Should I talk to Byakuya for a while?
That's fine.
Fine. I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my attention. I hope you appreciate this. I spent some time with Byakuya. Byakuya and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give him a present? No. I guess I can't progress unless I give him a present, or maybe I've tapped out. I feel even worse than I did this morning. My body feels like lead, and now I'm getting chills. Did we get poisoned or something? This is bad. I think I might be getting sick. Really? Oh, that's not good. That's not good. You know what? Let me head up the store. I need some more presents to give to these guys. Maybe they'll win me some favors. I've got like, what, 320 coins? That's plenty. Let me cash it in. Alright, I'm embarrassed to finally admit that I checked F1 map and I can find out where all the students are. Lovely! Anyway, I've only figured it out once I passed halfway through the game. Anyway. Hina! Hi! A person's ability is measured by the power they display at the point where the pressure is applied.
Yeah!
That's a quote from the famous baseball player Kenji Joshima.
Yeah, totally.
I think what he means is that you only really see how strong a person is when they're under pressure. I wonder how strong I can really be. Yeah, let's spend some time with Hina. She needs a confidant now that Sakura's
got
gone.
it.
Okay, let's go to the pool. Swim time.
But...
Oh, but, don't stare, okay? I don't actually have a swimsuit, just a shirt. And when it gets wet, it's kinda embarrassing.
Huh?
Although, I wasn't embarrassed before, but now I kinda am. I wonder how come. I went swimming with Hina, who seems kind of embarrassed. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hina a present? Actually, I've got just the thing for you, Hina. Which I got from gambling. If I can find it again. This swimsuit that I found. The competition swimsuit for women. What? I can keep this, right? Right? Yay! Ultra stoked! Seeing Hina so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. So hungry.
Please!
Makoto, help me! I'm hungry! What am I supposed to do? I need food! Anything! I don't care if it's a stack of paper. I need food! Why don't you just eat some more donuts?
Just a second!
I can't! That's my secret weapon! For emergencies only! If I kept gorging on something with that many calories, I'd get fat in no time! So even she cares about that kind of thing. Well, she is an athlete.
But...
Besides, I don't want anything sugary. Right now, I want a salty snack. Like potato chips? Like ramen. How is that a snack?
You got it all
Huh?
wrong!
How is it not? Speaking of which, what's your favorite kind of ramen? Show you without a doubt.
You got it!
Ah, good choice. Definitely the most refreshing option. What about you, Hina? You're worried about calories and all, so...
Okay...
I'm a portastic tonkotsu girl through and through. But you don't care about calories at all. Or you don't care about calories at all. The key element of any tonkotsu ramen is the butter and the extra fat. So you're okay with all that oil? Ugh. Talking about it just made me even hungrier. Maybe it's time. Maybe I can make it. To the dining hall. Are you sure though? I mean, a bowl of ramen has way more calories than a donut.
What is this?
Who says stuff like that? Are you a real man or aren't you? What, are you afraid? Afraid of ramen? You're pathetic, Makoto. I'm ashamed to know you. Are you still Hina?
Just a second!
Shut up! Get out of my way! I'm gonna show you what a real man looks like. Or are you gonna stand in my way and suffer the fist-based consequences? No, I have no intention of getting in your way.
Okay...
Then don't! If I don't do this now, when am I ever gonna get another chance? Crying out like a starved raven. Hina ran off at a dangerous clip towards the kitchen. When it comes to food, Hina's terrifying. Hina's report card's been updated. Extraordinary focus. Uh-oh, I don't think we're going to have enough skill points. I learned my lesson and made my way back to my room. So we get nothing from Byakuya, but we still get stuff from Hina. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. Ugh. I'm getting the chills. I feel kinda dizzy. He's been sick since this morning as well. I can't help it. I need sleep. Nighttime wasn't for a while, but I felt like my body had reached its limit. As I dropped onto my bed, I felt like I was falling into a bottomless pit.